Washington State passed the Extreme Risk Protection Order as a ballot measure. More than 70% of the public across the state voted in support of it, which for a gun responsibility measure is a very strong vote because so many people are concerned about the kinds of tragedies that we've seen across the country. The Extreme Risk Protection Orders provide an important tool for families and law enforcement that fills a gap in the system. So when they're concerned about an individual who presents a high risk because of their access to firearms, they're able to intervene ahead of a crisis happening, ahead of a tragedy occurring, and remove those firearms. In the past, they might have had to wait for a crime to occur, or they might have had to civilly commit someone in order to ensure they didn't have access to firearms. So that law was passed, and there was not training or resources in place. So we needed to work collaboratively across the system to provide information to families and police about how to make use of the law. So it's important that all of the different courts and the different law enforcement agencies work together collaboratively. It's also important to do that in an interdisciplinary way. So in our unit, we have law enforcement personnel, we have prosecutors, we have advocates, and they're all working in a seamless manner to intervene as quickly as possible. The court system provides an opportunity for due process. The family or law enforcement has to petition, make their case to a judge, and you provide the judge all the information as to why you're concerned about risk to this individual or to others from this individual. Judge makes a decision based on that information, and then law enforcement is sent to go remove the firearms from that individual. The individual gets a full hearing, and then an order can be in place for up to a year in our state. And we hear often from families and law enforcement how grateful they are that this law is in place.